Alright guys, loaded up as you can see, headed out here by the house. I'm going to work on a couple deals today. I'm wanting to find some new brush piles that are out here that's been planted this summer on the lake that I may be unaware of, on the lake that I know where most stuff is. But I'm going to go look around some of the areas and take you guys along with me and show you what it's like. Exactly what we're looking for. Today we're going to work on really just finding things fast. It's already late mid-morning. I got to get the kids from school at 3 o'clock, so I'm not going to have a lot of time, so it's really going to put me in that deal, which is what you guys need to see anyway, which is how to locate and find things quickly. Cover a lot of water using your side image. I've got my Garmin's. I'm going to have them turned on and show you exactly what I'm looking for, what it looks like, how to waypoint it, how to turn around, come back and find it, make that first cast, and hopefully we'll be able to find some brush piles that's got some good fish in it. Alright, we're here at the lake. Walk down here, already got the boat unloaded. Big marina, Thunderbird. Water's green. Getting right for offshore stuff, no doubt. I know that they're out there because I caught some fish last week. Pretty deep on this place. So when the lakes start dropping in late summer and you start seeing the waterfall like that, you get on down there and it's going to pull all those fish offshore, you know, off the bank. Not going to be scattered as bad, so the more the water falls and clears, the more fish are going to gang up in some of the brush piles that hopefully we find today. That's what we're looking for, brush pile fish. All right, we're out here on the lake and idling for looking for brush piles and whatnot. This lake's pretty stained lake, so I'm really going to look and focus on my depth range. It could be anywhere from, I'd say, 5 to 15 feet. 20 would be a little deep on this lake. But some places you guys may be, 20 may be shallow. You know, in certain parts of the lake where you got a lot of clear water, it may be deeper. But I'm going to show you a little deal how I set up my how I set up my grass so that you'll kind of understand what I'm doing. But when I'm side imaging for brush piles, it's 2 12s. You know, whether you have 10s or whatever size you have. You see what I've done there? The left is, this side over here is the left side of the boat, this side over here is the right side of the boat. All you're looking at is just a big picture. 50 foot that way, 50 foot that way. So really all you're doing is looking at what is on each side of the boat. And I've blown up the screen so that you're getting a bigger image. When we get to a brush pile, I'll show you what I'm looking for. That right there looks like a shadow on the brush pile. That right there for sure looks like a brush pile. See it over here? So then I can come and I can mark right there, new waypoint. Waypoint set at the cursor. So that's exactly what I'm looking for. And I come back over here, I go to home. Navigation, there's my waypoint. So now I'm going to turn around and go back to that waypoint right there. This is a brush pile that I didn't even know was here. It's just one that I just kind of found. There's another one right there. This time I'm going to run right over it and I'm going to show it to you on the traditional down sonar. You'll see it as plain as day as we go over it. It looks like that brush pile's in about 6 or 7 foot of water. I'm a little bit to the right of it or left of it, but we still caught it. See right there where the waypoint was, right on the drop. So that's going to be a real easy one to fish. So looks like there's a couple of them right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this video off and go up front and I'm going to show you how to pull up on it and hit it with first cast with the Livescope. Okay, we're out here now. I have got downwind is a big deal to me. I want to be downwind from that brush pile. right next to Tinker Air Force Base. That plane, that's what it is. I want to show you. So right here, what you're looking at, you've got Livescope on the photograph and GPS on the bottom. And that waypoint, that boat moving to it, is us with our header line going. So now we would be pointing straight at the brush pile. Here's the brush pile. You see it? That's it. That's the brush pile. These are the fish. I'm going to stop about right here. This is why to me it's important to be downwind from it, because I just let off the trolling motor and I'm not blowing over the top of it. The wind's going to push me back, and we're going to fish this for a few minutes. I also noticed while we were here that there was 3 or 4 other brush piles right here on this point. So I marked one off the side image. It's just spot on. We want to fish this one, and then after we fish this one, we're going to carry on with the Livescope to find the other 3 or 4 that are scattered that are a little bit smaller, and they'll be easy to pick apart. Got one on that brush pile. Now he's hung in that brush pile. A little pressure on him, maybe he'll swim out. Feels like a pretty heavy one too. I'll show you the brush pile that he's hung up in. That's it. See that brush pile right there? That's the one he's in. Might even be able to see him fighting in it, I don't know. But he's dang sure on there. I mean, it's in there. Okay, I just pulled gently and I pulled this fish out. Keeper. Long, skinny, big-headed keeper. I'll go back to the back of the boat just to get him out, but that's the fish. That's the fish that you saw in that brush pile. And skinny, August. Big head, but normally a 3-pounder, but today she's probably a 2.5. Anyway, she's tired because she's been hung up in that brush pile on my line, fighting for a while, but at least we got her out of there. So basically this is something that I really like to do. I like to just idle. Got my side image rolling. I'll go through the whole pocket, and I'm just marking brush piles, whether I want them deep or shallow. I'll look for the ones that are the furthest out. And we just came across a point back there that we marked 2 of them on. I'm going to sit here and talk long enough that hopefully we roll across a couple more so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. There's something interesting. You can see that ditch right there? It showed up on both sides, there and there both. So side image on each side, basically just to blow up the screen of each side so we've got a bigger picture of what we're looking at. Anytime I want to go back and look at what my sonar is, right there's the drop that you're seeing right here. That's a nice little ditch. Looks like there's a fish in it right there. Anything that's abnormal like that is going to be a player. That very well may be a road bed of some kind. There, right there is something I want to look at for sure. Anytime you see something like that. Here's another tip that I see sometimes, and I'm noticing it today when I'm brush pile fishing. Don't ask me why, but if you see turtles floating on the water and you're not real sure where the brush pile is, pretty good chance it's under the turtles. Those things, they live in the brush piles. They're eating the same thing everybody else is eating, so they're ganged up there. So turtles is a looking for turtles. So on this one, what you're looking at is this is actually a ball of bait. And the reason you know that is because of the shadow over here. The bait's way up in the water column up high. And you're seeing the shadow way out here. Same thing here. You see the bait closer to the boat, the shadow out here. Brush pile fish number 2. Spotted bass. Spotted keeper. No, not a Lake Lanier bass, that's for sure. That was a brush pile, same thing. Found on the side image. Never fished it before. And threw another drop shot. Keeper number 2. Not easy to do in August. Hey guys, this is a piece of paper graph. I didn't come up with this. I saw this somewhere through the years, but this is the perfect example of how side view is actually working. This is representative exactly of what you're seeing on the bottom. If you can picture your boat on the very top of this and coming this way, away from you, from the screen, and it's idling this way, and the scanner shooting this way, the 45-degree angle is what you see that gap on your screen. That's where the clear spot is before you start seeing bottom, and that's why whenever you see bait fish and trees and things, the way that they look, and then the shadows sitting over here off to the sides of things that you're seeing, and that's why you can tell if they're on the left side of the boat or the right side of the boat just by where the shadow placement is. Coming on down, this is Paw Patrol. You can tell I've got a 3-year-old in the house. They're on the lookout this morning, and they're actually representing brush piles. So if your boat came down this line right here and you hit this, you're going to see the brush pile actually here, and then the shadow is going to come way out here. So the taller the brush pile, the longer the shadow. This is just a perfect example that really kind of helps you maybe get in your mind exactly what you're looking at when you're looking at side view. In this video, I really went through all the Garmin's with what I use as far as side view, down view, traditional sonar, and then especially getting lined up with my Livescope. Hopefully all that entailed, explains to you guys exactly the philosophies and things that I'm using to be able to cover water efficiently, quickly, and break down new bodies of water and bodies of water that I'm used to, just like this one out here. That's really all I got, guys. Until next time, hope you subscribe and like my video, and see you at the next one.